Following resolution from the Joint Action Committee of SSANU and NASU, the University of Lagos Chapter of Senior Staff Association of Nigerian University SSANU, and the Non-Academic Staff Union of Allied and Education Institution NASU has begun its indefinite strike. According to the unions, government had failed to meet up with agreement reached. They lament inconsistencies in IPPIS payment, non-payment of career allowances and earned allowances, non-payment of arrears of minimum wage, non-payment of retirement benefit to outgone members, among others. Though the Minister of Labour and Employment, Ngige, had called their strike illegal, they blame Ngige's leadership for the insistent strikes going on in the labour sector and call on government to hearken to their demands.
On the 20th of October 2020, there was an agreement reached with the federal government, to pay the arrears of earning allowances and minimum wage. So, and as I'm talking to you now, government reneged. So, talking about telling us that this strike is illegal, I want to believe that it is government attitude and the actions that are illegal, not our own.
Position to work effectively in a position of deceit. We are not well positioned to work in a position where our welfare makes no meaning. A lot of things are going wrong. We are not paid minimum wage arrears after 2 years of the promise.
If federal government will hold anybody responsible for all these crises that we are witnessing in the university, Ngige should be held responsible. You see now, I say Ngige should be held responsible.
Yes.
And as a result of that, we are equally saying that the man is not even capable of handling the issue of the university crisis. Education is not an issue that should be politicized.
Galaxy's Retail Media reports that the University of Lagos, there was minimal compliance to the strike by members as students were seen scantily on campus. The unions, which are responsible for administrative functions in the university, insist that if their demands are not met, there will be a total shutdown of the university.
If it lasts for too long, it will be very, very difficult for government to contain. There will be no lights, there will be no water, the hostels will be blocked, the gate will be locked, there will be no medical services, no even asking students to come. When they come, how are they going to cope in the absence of all these things?
Online lecture will not be.
Online lecture is our staff that are there to manage the computer system. So it is out of place for anybody to say that the non-teaching staff in the university system is not relevant or they are not important. So I want to use this medium to appeal to federal government to do the needful.